Hello A-Sven-gers, it's me, Svenny McG. I'm here again with another video on the Nintendo Labo set. We're going to be again looking at Toy-Con 1, the variety kit. And today we're going to be tickling the keys here on this piano. Let's check it out. The Labo piano. Now of course this one took a little bit longer than making the house and certainly a lot longer than making the RC car. Now there are quite a few features. Some we'll explore today, some we'll leave out, but you can see right here, this is where the Joy-Con's gonna go, and on the front, this is actually where the tablet's gonna sit. Now, in order to make this actually function, let's take a peek underneath the lid to see what's going on. I've gone ahead and installed the right Joy-Con here, and once again, you're going to see a lot of this functionality here is going to be based strictly on the infrared. Now, you can see all the keys here are installed, but it's going to be when the keys are depressed, they lift up here, and now that the infrared reads actually which ones are being utilized, that's what's going to populate the sound. There's other devices in here as well. This would be the record, you can see, and of course pause and play. And then there's actually going to be some switches and other devices we can add in to make different sounds and different things. So again, all of this is really going to be contingent on that infrared on the right Joy-Con. So you can see right away our keys, and this is the layout. This is what we're looking at on the screen. Now it's funny because when you actually utilize one of these, the guy sings. Now like a piano note, the string will fade out. So similarly here we show our character start to fade off on the screen. And of course you can get quite a cacophony here by clicking it. Unfortunately, I'm no pianist myself, but you can see here it does play pretty well. So there are quite a few things here, and in addition to just that stock kind of note, you do create all of these different switches, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead with number 1. And by inserting it, so now you see that little cat kind of icon, and of course they all kind of look like mini cats. So again, kind of cute there. When you toggle it, you can actually kind of get like a reverby. And I don't know why they're all floating in the clouds, but hey, why not? So similarly here, number 2, you got kind of some singers, an orchestra. Number 3, there we go. Okay. And finally our last one here, this O or circle, really does a rumble effect. So even having the other Joy-Con in hand, so it's really outputting through the Joy-Con. Not sure if you're picking that up, but one other thing I should note, kind of like depressing the pedals, or kind of also like a whammy bar, you can, again, just another effect to add. Some different features there. Now again, like I said, some other things to look at. The slot up here, there actually is a punch board, and you can make beats by taking out different pieces. There's a wave card you can insert in the top as well, and it's kind of, you know, sinusoidal, and it'll really just create different effects as well. Now to get into some of those extra effects that I just mentioned here, you're going to actually want to leave Toy Piano and click here onto Studio. When Studio boots up, you can see there are some other things, including we did build this little wand. Again, it looks as though it's like a conductor's wand, but I have not been able to use it successfully. So here again in this format, you can see all the keys do function the same. Here's where you can actually insert the card and select what your backbeat's going to be. So again, you can spice it up any which way you want. There are quite a few other YouTubers using this and making some really successful sounds and songs. Hitting the play button here, you can actually create 3 separate songs. And what's interesting is they will utilize the actions on the screen, and you can watch that kind of over and over again. I'm not going to play them right now, simply because I don't want the video here to get flagged by YouTube. It's interesting that they showed it on screen, because that is a good way for someone to learn, and I can say that with confidence because of this. Very good, my man. So that is the Labo piano from the Variety Kit, Toy-Con 1 Variety Kit. What did you think? Again, it's pretty interesting. It's fun to be able to have something like this to kind of, again, explore some music, using the beats, using the different functions here. Some of the quick novelties, just like changing the actual audio. But again, just the basic fundamentals of pushing the keys and making a song. Like I said, my son there, no prior piano experience, watched the song a few times, memorized the keys, kind of like Simon. Again, just having him show an interest in music, of course, is great for us. So it's something we can explore in the future. But for now, again, it's great way for just an introductory, and it's a fine addition to this variety kit. So that's all for today. Thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow along on other social media, and appreciate you watching today. As always, take care, be good to each other.